So, I finally found out where I wanted to settle in Fallout 4, and I'm not going to tell you just yet, but don't worry, I'm not going to dangle the carrot in your face while you're on the treadmill. You're going to find out relatively soon within this video. But other than that, we're going to be doing more of the main quest. We're going to be getting some revenge on Kellogg, Jason Statham Walmart brand. And I think I kind of found my flow for these videos. It's going to be more like a build a little bit on the settlement as we go, maybe do a little side questing, and then do some main quest. But anyway, hope you enjoy. If you do, be sure to subscribe, and let's begin. Hello viewers, let's start with the level up. Right off the bat. Okay, so I can't pick gunslinger for a while. I could do rifleman to expand my choices for what kind of weapon I can use. There's also toughness, which is definitely very nice. What else we got? There's gun nut. Probably eventually would take that. I'm gonna take toughness, I think. Yeah. Let's see. The next level of toughness is at level 18. Rifleman could be a good one to go next, or I could take cap collector so I can start selling things for more money. I could buy more stuff. But I'm thinking before we continue the main quest, we should go on a little adventure. I'm not going to tell you where we're going. We're just going to go there. All right, Piper, I don't want to hear any complaints. All right, so Piper has died. You just hear gunfire. She would be dead. She's dealing with the super mutants. And I am not. I'm on a journey. I don't got time for super mutants. Going for a swim. Should I be? Hell no. Now let's play Can You Guess Where We're Going? There's a super mutant with the bomb. I'm gonna just run. Piper, welcome back. That guy was way off his target. Alright, I'm almost certain some people have figured out where we're going. Maybe I'll shoot this bird if you don't tell me if you know. Did I just kill that bird? Okay, so we're here at the castle. This is where we're going. Not. But now you definitely know where we're going if you are familiar with this game. Hey Piper, you know how to swim? What are you looking at? Let's go underwater. This is where I wish I was an Argonian. I'm actually terrified of the ocean, so this is not great. Let's just go back up. Look at that radiation. Put some hair on your chest. Makes you a man. I don't make the rules. Piper, you're a man now. Is she following? She'll just randomly pop up. She's like, I'm not going in there. I'll just teleport. Spectacle Island. Hey, welcome back. What the hell's this? Are you summoning a spirit? What is this? Are you praising Jesus? Hey, Piper, what do you do? I've never seen this behavior from you. The hell was that noise? She's stuck. She's gone. Oh, she's back. Okay. This is wild. Oh, there's a dead guy here.
I can carry something if you need me to.
This really kills the vibes, Piper. Dead people? Let's get him out of here. He can't be moved, but he could shake his ass like nobody's business. Not seeing any monsters here. Never mind.
Come on,
all right. Oh my god. Hey, Piper? Piper, this is bad. Piper, this is real bad. This is real bad. Piper, what do we do? Oh, that puts a wrench in the plan. Okay, so we've got some friends. You cannot use this workshop yet. Fuck. It's because they want me to kill things. Oh, this is how I get rid of the Mirelurks. Make sure the wires to the generator are all connected properly. There's something going on over here, maybe? I see the wires. Okay, here's the plan. If I get attacked, I'm just running away. I can't take on Mirelurks right now. The big unfortunate truth. Circuit breaker lid. Did I do it? No, hell no. Go. Whoa, this is the wrong building. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Don't be stuck. Why am I stuck? I should not have been stuck there. What's all this? What the hell is happening here? Oh, I'm out of AP. Luckily, I am not currently under attack. My PlayStation just turned on. Simon, you're laying on my controller. My dog is laying on my PlayStation controller. I just died. Damn it. Like I died in the weirdest way, too. Oh my god, they're hitting me with some sort of acid. Okay, go. Just go. They're chasing me. Go, go. Alright, there's a frequency. Be scared. They're still chasing me, aren't they? Wait, no, look. They're running. I've done it. Oh, that's nice. Wait, is he stuck in here? Are you stuck, little guy? Yeah, get out of here. Go on, get out of here. Go home. Or I shoot you. And as for you, get. He's like, I don't want to be shot either. I said get out of here. Go on, back to the sea with you. I'm waiting for them to get tired of it and just turn on me and kill me. Victory is mine. And so is Spectacle Island. I'm going to build up a little something something, and then we're going to go with the main quest. I'll cut to when I built up a tiny bit of settlement. Okay, welcome back. So I've built a little bit, not very much. I built this little place for my guy. There's nothing really in it yet. Got some light. Got like a porch type thing. Yeah, bed and a chest really right now. So yeah, there's still plenty to do, but I took care of that. I got some security. I just built it around this area because this is where I'm going to build most of my stuff. I'm going to like use this as an anchor, and then I'm just going to build outward from here. Got a water pump over there. So we have water here. And then I put a bunch of food over here. And these, I got 2 people already who are already working on it, which some of the stuff is not assigned to anyone, so I will have to have another person. But overall, pretty good start. Got this eyesore over here that's just going to be here. I might try to figure out what to do with that, but it's not looking like I'll be able to do much, but oh well. So now we are ready to begin the main quest. But there is one more thing that I think I need to take care of. I think there's a bobblehead over here. There's a Batman in here. I feel like I need to take that. And there it is, the luck bobblehead.
Oh, yeah.
So now I have 10 luck. Well, Piper, let's get out of here.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a friend to back me up.
God, there's so much money in caps here.
And my job. Thank you.
You're welcome, lady. I'm busy. Oh my gosh. I just sat here and just made all this money. Anyway.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat.
1 second. Hold that thought, Nick. There's bottle caps to be had. Excuse me. God, there's so much stuff. I can't sleep in his bed, but I can take all his stuff. Okay, how many caps do I have? Because I had like 800 before that. I have 1,200 now. All right, I'll have a seat, I guess.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and They just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Yes, Nick, that's why you got caught recently, and I had to save your ass. But okay, anyway.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Okay, it wasn't that hard. He shot one, took the baby, and left the other. I think a lot of people could have pulled that off. Yo, you coming? What are we waiting for, Christmas? Go on now, Nick.
Nick.
Hold your horses. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Alright, go ahead and fail.
Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this.
Alright, I've got this. I have the power of persuasion, but I also have the power of stealing. So either way, we're getting this key. Ah, broken glass. Classy. Very classy joint you have here, Mr. Mayor.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before.
God, man.
Save them.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
Well, you do have an honest face, and it's not like there's anything important in an abandoned house. I can't believe I'm doing this, but what the hell? Here you go, honey. Now, don't do anything in that place I wouldn't do.
Guess what I got, buddy?
Got the key? All right, let's head in.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights. I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail.
Search for clues of Kellogg.
We're at the old army base. Is he hiding out here?
I didn't know dog meat could read. Okay, we're in. Quick save. Let's look for some cash. Oh, that's not great. I'm gonna keep cooking. No! Great. This isn't what I wanted. I'm so dead if I don't heal. All that and I missed. Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta learn how to aim. Alright. I'm gonna just fucking go crazy.
Curious. You're in for it now.
No! What? They went that way this time?
Movement detected. There you are.
We're not alone. Stay still. I have horrible aim. Alright, pal. You chose this.
Back.
It's the synth leader.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
He's dead. Institute pistol? Is that any good? There we go. Oh! No, no, no! I'm so glad I just quick saved. Nick's just walking. No big deal, I just died.
No expense, did they?
There's no mine. What happened to the mine? Now we're up to 1752 on caps. That fire rate's insane. It's gonna out DPS everything else for a bit, as long as I can hit things. And that's a big ask.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
How much caps? 1800. We've gone up a few hundred caps just being in this building.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave.
What? You can't expect me not to come get some revenge.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Grenades! Why is he running so slow? I can throw these all day, friends. Nick, do not stand in the way of me throwing grenades.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Alright, we've leveled up. Thinking just another bloody mess. Alright, now we're good until level 31 on Bloody Mess. We got an instant little damage boost.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend. I gotta detect this.
Nick! Jesus! I'm gonna die because of him. That one was my fault. Okay. You know what? The other ones, not taking credit for that. Nick kept getting in my way body blocking. That last one was my fault. That last one was definitely my fault. Die in that fire, bitch. Nick, move. Oh no. Nick, save me! Why is my guy taking a year to shoot? What was that? Oh my gosh, we are in for one hell of a time when we fight Kellogg. Excuse me.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
I'm not going to talk with him. I'm going to shoot him with the fat man. Actually, I am going to talk to him, but then I'm shooting him with the fat man. In fact, I'm going in fat man in hand. I've got one nuke, just enough to do probably like 20% damage to this guy.
Most resilient man.
God, it's so tempting.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is, nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Really? I got crippled. I just killed us all.
Resilient man in the comic.
You must be.
Out of my way, synth. He's invisible. Get him, Nick. He wouldn't walk on these mines, would he? Okay, he got hit by the mine. All right, I'm healed up. He's throwing a grenade. He's trying to piss me off. That body just flew past me. Goodbye, bud. We got him. Kellogg's pistol.
You were barely human.
No ammo, though.
Nick.
So the Institute was the puppet master all along. Damn. Even I don't know where they are. They built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Oh, I can't fast travel yet because of the little tidbit of storytelling going on in the skies.
People of the Commonwealth.
Now you got problems.
Not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Stupid turrets.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
All right. Well, that's where we're ending for today. I would say things went pretty well. We got a lot done. Check out the settlement. I mean, there's not much going on yet, but we got this building. And we have food and water. So, I mean, everything has to start somewhere. Look at me running through the brush. Yeah, I'd say this is going to turn into a really nice place. Just give it time. Anyway, in the next video, of course, we're going to be continuing the main story. I'm going to, I don't know, we'll see what else we kind of get up to. I think what I'm liking is that I kind of build onto this settlement. I do some like side quests, maybe some exploration, and then I tackle a main quest. I think that's kind of how the videos are going to be formatted. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe. If you want to help push this video out to others, be sure to like it. Comments always help. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.